Hey guys, welcome back to High Yield Intraday Trading. I hope every one of you is doing good. So before we start discussing today's topic, let me request you all to subscribe to my YouTube channel by clicking on the subscribe button here. Once you click on it, you will get the confirmation on the left bottom corner. Post you subscribe to my channel, also make sure to press the bell icon and click on all. You will get the confirmation on the left bottom corner so that whenever I upload a video, you get the notification about the same without any misses. Also, I would request you all to subscribe to my Telegram channel with the name HYIT Intraday Calls because I share a lot of things over there and it might be helpful to you in some way or the other. All right, so let's consider that you have been in continuous profits since the last couple of days or weeks or months, and you are happy about that. You are happy about the fact that all the hard work that you had put in is finally giving you the results. So basically, how you approached your trading is like you started trading with small number of shares with proper position sizing. You tried that for a couple of days or weeks, and you saw that you have been profitable. So you decided to increase the number of shares a bit. So again, you tried that for another couple of days or weeks, and you again saw that you have been still profitable. Okay, so now you are slowly getting comfortable with the technical analysis, with holding your patience till you get the right signal to trade, and all those important stuffs related to a profitable trading. Okay, keep in mind that you have been following the absolute strict rules that a trader should be following. Okay, now it has been many months that you have been profitable and you have become a trader who is pulling out a good amount of money from the market. Okay, but one fine day, while you were trading, suddenly the direction of the stock movements changed. It went opposite to your anticipated direction, and your stop loss was hit. Okay, now, being a matured trader, you took it gracefully and accepted the loss. Okay, but this very thing kept happening to you continuously for another 2 to 3 days or 3 to 4 days. Your technicals, your entries, everything was just right. But the stock was reversing against you every time you took the trade. So now your ego is hurt. Because according to you, you have put in so much of backtestings, so much of efforts, so much of hard work, so much of patience to reach the position where you are sitting right now. So how is that it is possible that the things are going wrong with you, right? This is the time when you are slowly getting out of track without realizing that you are actually getting out of track. Okay, so you decided to trade big, real big. And in your back of the mind, you have that you will square up your position post a small move since the number of shares are really high. So a small move in your anticipated direction will also fetch you with some good profits. Okay, so you trade big, forgetting about the position sizing and all the good rules that you had defined for yourself since the last couple of months. Okay, now this time also, unfortunately, the stock reversed more badly, and you are in a position where you lost almost 50 to 60 to 70% of your capital. And this was the money that you had earned since the last couple of months in the period where you were a good profitable trader. So, what just happened? Now, this very scenario, the very thing that you did is called as revenge trading. And this is the worst thing that a trader can do to himself or herself. It is a very expensive habit. Okay, so having that said, let's discuss about revenge trading and how to overcome it. Okay, so first thing first, what is revenge trading? Well, in layman's term, it is a kind of trading that an uncontrolled trader takes up to cover up his or her losses that were made in the earlier trades, having a very high level of confidence that I will win this time. Okay, so in revenge trading, people don't have any control on their minds, no discipline, no rules, nothing at all. The only thing that they have in their mind is that I want my money back, and that very thing takes away more money from them. Okay, so now I hope you are clear on what revenge trading is and whether you should be doing it or not. Obviously, you should not end up doing a revenge trade no matter what. Okay, and the most important thing that we need to take care is we should not be doing stuffs that will force us to a revenge trade. Okay, see, it all depends on us. So when I say it all depends on us, what do I mean by that? Now let's get back to the point where that particular guy made a loss continuously for a couple of days. Okay, now if you are in such a situation, then according to me, this is what you can do. Okay, and the thing that you can do or you should be doing is just stop trading for a while. Yeah, I know it sounds tough. It really, really sounds tough. I mean, I am a trader. How can I stop trading? It doesn't make any sense to me. Right? Now, this is not right, guys. You don't become a trader if you are trading every day. You become a trader if you know when to trade and when to sit tight without trading. Okay, this very thing will make you a trader. Okay, so there will be days when you will make losses, and trust me on this, this is normal. This is very normal. Even if your techs are right, many a times your stop losses will get hit, but that does not mean that you will take it up on your ego. Just remember that the day when you take up things on your ego, you are on the way of getting devastated or destroyed. Okay, as a trader. All right, because the market is the king and your ego does not hold any importance in front of the market. The market will do whatever it wants to do. Okay, so if you are a good trader, you cannot get shaken by these continuous stop loss hits. You need to accept the fact that these type of things happen, and in order to preserve your profits, you have to stick back to the rules like position sizing and all the other stuffs that you know, all the other good stuffs that you know. Okay, and since you don't have any control on what is happening, the best thing to do is to take a break. Okay, I'm not sure whether you are aware about this thing or not. The biggest traders also take a break when when they see that they are in continuous losses, and also when they see that they are in continuous profits. Okay, yes, you heard it right. Even if the big traders are in continuous profits, they take a break. Okay, and the very reason is to avoid the overconfidence, because when we make profits for prolonged period of time, we being human beings tend to take the market for granted. Okay, we feel that we cannot lose and we start taking the profits for granted. Okay, now this very realization is what differentiates a good trader from a bad trader, because the good trader understands the negativities that arise within, and he tries to control that by staying away from the trading or staying away from the market for some time. Okay, that cools it down. Okay, that's the kind of best practice they follow if they are into day trading. Okay, so maybe you should also take it up as a best practice if you are a day trader. Okay, so the next question that comes up is, how do I recover my lost money then? Right, I have lost a lot of money earlier. Okay, and I recovered them all, okay, by being disciplined for so many number of months. Okay, and finally I was in a position wherein I recovered all my losses earlier, and I was in overall profits right now. And that very day I lost almost 60 to 70% of my profits that I had earned so hard. Okay, that I had earned earlier in those couple of months. I lost it again. So, how do I recover my lost money? Well, the straight answer is you cannot be in a mood to recover the lost money and trade further. If you do that, you lose more. Okay, you need to understand the fact that if something was working well for you since the last couple of weeks or months or years, how can it go wrong suddenly? It cannot go wrong. You need to have that trust and faith in your research, in your setup, in your technicals, okay? Because you were the one who designed it. Okay, post numerous backtestings and other stuffs, you finally decided to use it in the live market. Okay, and since it has been working so long, how come suddenly can it fail? It cannot fail. Okay, so if your setup is failing for a mere couple of days, you cannot forget those previous weeks or months when it worked for you. Okay, so it's all in your head. If you are shaky about your own things, then how do you expect the market to be smooth? I hope you are getting the point. Okay, so these are the things that will help you avoid revenge trading. Take a break when needed, trust your research, and the result of that, I mean, the result I'm talking about are the technicals, okay, the setup, the strategy, whatever you call it. Okay, keep following the rules because that's the only thing that will keep you in the profit zone. The moment you break it, you know what happens. Okay, another thing what I have seen many people do is they take advices from others. Okay, it will be like, bhai loss ho gaya, ab kya karu? And the other guy will advise you like, stop trading in the equity cash market and switch to Nifty trading or switch to crude oil trading or switch to futures trading. Okay, now this is not right, guys, because if you are not able to trade well in one segment, then why do you even expect or think that you can trade well in another segment? Because there also you would need the technicals, there also you would need the emotional balance. Okay, it will not be that someone will trade on your behalf and make money for you. It will be you who will have to fix the things. Okay, you will have to fix the things that are wrong with you. Nobody else can fix it. Okay, changing segments will not help it, that is for sure. Okay, so it does not make any sense to me to expect that if I change the segment and start trading in a new segment, then I will start earning money. Okay, and in India especially, you will not fall short of critics. Okay, so you need to decide whom to listen and whom not to listen. Trading is such a ruthless thing wherein you can't even trust your friends. Okay, so forget about the critics, forget about the haters or the losers. They will not do anything good to you. Okay, so just stay away and do everything by yourself. Okay, so before I close the discussion, please understand the fact that revenge trading is a lose lose situation. No one has ever been able to make consistent money by following revenge trading. Okay, and unfortunately there is no strategy, there is no predefined rules as such to get rid of revenge trading, because it has more to do with your psychology, with your mindset. What do you think about the market? What do you think about risking your money? How much do you want to risk? How much money do you want to risk out in a particular trade? All these things come into picture when it comes to revenge trading. So there cannot be any predefined rules that can help you in avoiding revenge trading. As I always say, everything is in your mind. So make sure that you make your mind stronger. Your mind should not be fluctuating. Okay, right? So I hope you are getting the point, okay? And I hope you take this discussion on a positive note, okay, rather than taking it in a negative note, because whatever I'm saying here, that is for your good, okay? It's your money, it's your trade, it's your everything, okay? So be very careful in selecting the stuffs and in deciding the stuffs, okay? So I hope this was helpful, guys, and I hope that none of us should build a situation wherein we end up doing revenge trading, because as I said, if you are a trader, then you cannot and should not be doing a revenge trade. Okay, if you are in a loss, then just let it go. And when can you let it go? You can let it go when the losses are less, when they are minimal. And how do we make sure that the losses are less and minimal? We make it sure by following the rules strictly. Okay, so as you can see here, okay, every single thing is correlated in trading. You break one thing, everything will get shattered. So better to be in your senses and trade sensibly. Okay, so that's it from my end, guys. And as always, would request you to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And also, please do not miss the ending of this video, as it will, as you will get to know some more details about HYIT that might be helpful to you in some way or the other. And please feel free to ask your questions or queries, if any, in the comment section, and I will make sure to answer back to them. And also, please do not forget to like this video if you liked it. Okay, so that's all from my end, and I will see you all later. Hope you all will stick back. Happy trading. Stay back home. Bye bye.